Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. He's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
And this year's rookie class could be special. We have players who already make an impact every time they take the floor.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Karis LeVert is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Julius Randle, then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Butler in at the 3. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Randle, good. Well, we're off to a hot start this year, Doris. Anything surprise you this season?
Well, B.A., so often over the course of the summer we'll see guys post their workout habits. Well, I have been delighted that all of that hard work seems to be paying off. Everybody seems determined to make a splash.
Butler with the ball. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Doncic. Here's the floater. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Butler with the ball. Over Williams. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Smart.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Here's lights out. He's checked by LeVert.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Knocked away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now here's Randle. Last game he had 34 points. And the 3 off target. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game. Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Doncic finds Allen. And they're running. Here's Butler. Blocked! Here's lights out. He's checked by LeVert. Back to Doncic. Pass to Williams. For 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Randle. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Allen. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Releases. And Butler with the block.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity The willingness to put yourself out there, that's a nice block.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, leading by 5. Williams from long range.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Williams doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Doncic passes to Lights Out. Hits the three-pointer. Timeout. Lights Out's got 7 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Smart. No points yet. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot to halt the run. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Smart.
I think this is part of what makes Jimmy Butler special. There's a focus and intensity even in the face of good defense.
Smart against Doncic. The 3 is up. The Grizzlies pull it in. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim. Extends over the taller defender.
Pass to Lights Out. 4-3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Butler against Williams. Right side Butler. Count the basket. Butler's got 8.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Timeout called. Memphis thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant. Those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Memphis. Bowl, he's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Williams. LeVert passes to Smart. Randall on the screen. Shoots from the block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And so Smart nails them both. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here.
Oh, wow! Incredible! The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. Porter the pass to LeVert. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Lights Out.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And here's Doncic outside. Clark grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Randall. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for LeVert. And it's Pippen in for Smart.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Randall outside. Pass to Pippen. Floats one, and he lays it in.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Lights Out. He had 40 points in the win against Memphis.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Here's Randall following the score by Dallas. Pippen, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Jones from outside, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here's Randall. He has 6. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Randall's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Randall. 9 points in the game. Jackson outside. The 3-ball. Pippen, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, the pass to Jones. A minute 4 left to play in the first. Doncic on the wing. And the shot's good. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside for Porter. Jackson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Some room here for Jones. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now Randall. He's got 9. Up top, Jackson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Luka Doncic is out there with Josh Green. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. Now here's Green. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Over Green. No good. A bit long that time.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Doncic, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Boris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Here's Pippen. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Jones against Porter. And here's Doncic outside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Butler passes to Bamba. The layup misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Make no mistake, guys. The playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Timeout call. Memphis. Karis LeVert's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Pippen. Well, you always want high field goal percentages from the bigs. These are the best at efficiently putting the ball in the bucket. In the third spot, Jared Allen.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range. Garrett's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Smart with the ball. Pass to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Williams against Butler. Outside Jones. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Butler against Williams. Shakes him, and it's Butler off the drive. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Allen outside. Pass to Williams. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Here's Butler. Puts up the 8-footer. And there's Bamba on the assist by Butler. Bamba's got 5 points.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Over LeVert. Jones misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Jones against LeVert. And here's Porter outside. Bull grabs the board. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Garrett. Pass to Allen. And here is Williams. takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Smart outside. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Smart passes to Clark. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Here's lights out. He's got 14. Bull, a screen on Smart to the paint. And that one's good. Bull. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Smart outside. Down low. Here's Clark. Bull grabs the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside, Williams. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's lights out, defended by Smart. Lights out, the pass to Williams. The teardrop, score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Lights out, the pass to Williams. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got 9 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
For the finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Clark. Give him 8. Pass to Porter. LeVert goes against Hayward. With his first shot attempt. Yes, on the jumper. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Karis LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
And Dallas calls time here. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Julius Randle's checked in for Porter Jr. Here's Williams. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to lights out. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Allen on the wing. Over Randle, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And he gets it to go.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Butler. Pass to LeVert. Randle outside. drills it from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Here's lights out. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
LeVert goes against Doncic. Back to Clark. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's lights out. 22 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Randall. The shot from the low post is good. Randall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Here's lights out. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Here's lights out. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. Lights out's got 25 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the barbecue?
They're not good enough for that.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Boy, what an elite offensive player they just landed in Booker. Woo-wee. One of the most consistent, reliable scorers in the league. A #1 stop option.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Butler. Julius Randle out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Boy, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Now here's Butler. Ooh, Williams with the block.
At the line for Memphis, Jimmy Butler.
And he drops it first.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Doncic outside. Williams is screen on Smart. Here's Doncic. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Butler. Pass to Randall. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Smart for the lead. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Lights Out. Knocks it down from distance. Lights Out's got 28.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Timeout called. Memphis. And now with a break in the action, here's a look at some of the best passing big men in the league this season. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Clark with a screen on Williams. Shoots from 14. And again, Memphis no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Memphis trailing here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Butler. The Mavericks pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And here's Doncic outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Butler. Smart a screen on Williams. Inside, Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Smart against Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And it's Butler off the drive. Here's Clark. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Clark.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Back to Randall. Shoots over Allen. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic passes to Lights Out. The 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Clark with a screen on Williams. Butler good. Butler's got 16 points.
Well, the pick-and-roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jared Allen.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Pass to Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
It's LeVert on the wing. Butler with the ball. Over Williams. Lets it fly. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Allen. Randall with a steal. Now here's Smart. Now here's Clark. Allen defending. Here's Randall. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Williams in the post. Butler covering. Lights out, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Clock at 2, and here's Butler outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Right wing. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lights out's got 33 points. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. LeVert passes to Butler. There's a screen. Now Randall. Allen defending. Randall can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Allen a screen. Neal. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to LeVert. Smart looking around. LeVert a screen on Doncic. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Dallas calls time here. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Butler. And Dallas with a change here too. Bol, he's checked in for Allen. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Doncic against Smart. Oh, Luka, so hard to stop.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Bol against Randall. Clark with a screen on Bol. For 3, Randall. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 23. Lively passes to Doncic. Williams a screen on Smart. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Williams. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Clark. Randall outside. Outside for Porter. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Doncic punches it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for LeVert. And it's Pippen in for Smart. Now here's Doncic. He's got 25. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. To the inside. Stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pippen. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Here's Pippen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. For 3, Randall. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. A screen on Jackson. Doncic against Jackson. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Memphis trailing here. Randall outside. On the wing, Porter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. A screen on Jackson. Jackson against Williams. There's the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Randall, good.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Now here's Randall. Give him 30.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Now Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Pippen. Green covering. Pass to Butler. For the lead. And Butler inside. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for Memphis. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Jared Allen out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's lights out in at the point guard. And he makes it on the layup. Lights out's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Butler. And that one drops for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Lights Out. Buries it from 3. Lights Out's got 38 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bertans comes in for Jones. And Green is subbed in for Williams. Butler with the ball. Clock at 6. Green with the defensive effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Kicks it out to Bertans. Another three for Dallas.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Here's Butler. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. Here's lights out. Bol, a screen on Butler. Here's lights out. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Jimmy Butler on the attack. Pass to Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randall. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Bol with it. Now Porter defending. 17-foot shot on the way. Lights out. That's good. Lights out's got 40 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Jones, the pass to Bates. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Pippen. Randall outside. The three is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Lights out. The pass to Jones. Here's lights out. There's the screen by Bol. Here's lights out. Again, Dallas.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Randall against Bol. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's lights out. Pass to Bol. Here's Bates. Good on the bucket. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Pippen. Outside Butler. Clark with the screen. Butler the open look. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Butler's got 22 points.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
LeVert's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Pippen. For three, Randall. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Lively. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's Clark. Clark with a screen on Williams. And here's Butler outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Lights out's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Bol, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Smart against Doncic. Over Smart. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Butler against Williams. Butler into the lane. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Williams against Butler. Doncic outside. Here's Lively. Soft touch off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Randall, a screen on Williams. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. Pass to Doncic. Here's lights out from deep three-point land. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Clark with a screen on Bull. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's lights out. He's checked by LeVert. Smart against Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 19-point game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Butler against Williams. Outside Butler. Outside for Randall. 4 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
And Randall drops them both.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Here's lights out. He's checked by LeVert. Allen outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Doncic. No luck on that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Pass to Butler. Back to Randall. They double Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clark right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Clark's got 19 points. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. .143 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
That one's no good. And he nails the third.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Lights Out. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Doncic. Here's Lively. Here's Lights Out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Doncic, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lights Out.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Lights Out, the pass to Allen. Randle with some nice D. Pass to Butler. Smart outside. Puts up a deep three. Yep, it's good.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Bulls. For the Heat, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face knows they in turn have to bring their best if they expect to beat them. Bulls, Heat, up next. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there with Robinson. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's White. And it's Harden in at the two-guard spot. Now here's DeRozan. To the paint, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago with the ball. Pass to White. Back to Harden. Rejection by Gafford. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Robinson. And finally they hit one. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Morant. They get it again. Here's Adebayo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
DeRozan for 3. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's DeRozan. Clock at 6. Robinson up top. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Miami. Here's DeRozan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Smooth, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's DeRozan. 17 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Now Hero, following the miss by DeRozan. Adebayo passes to Smooth. Launches it from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Robinson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Robinson's got 6. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Smooth pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Back to White. Robinson for three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's Smooth. And another basket for Miami.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Robinson sets a screen for Harden. Outside Robinson. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Morant. Floats it up for Adebayo. And stolen by White. Here's Robinson. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Floats one. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And White kicks to Harden. DeRozan surveying the D. Passes it to Vucevic. Off target from three-point range.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Smooth, that's good. Smooth's got 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Robinson against Gafford. And it's White missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Smooth. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Balls checked in for Kobe White. Now, here is Harden. Still yet to score. Really left alone that time.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
To the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ball with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
The Heat making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Ball to pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation, Clark is his bread and butter. Morant looking around. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 5. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Harden, and it's Chicago scoring again.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Here's Smooth, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in, and Hero subbed in for John Morant. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Harden the pass to Robinson.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a three-point Bulls lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smooth, that's good. Smooth's got 20.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Harden gets the bucket.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all three levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Here's Jovic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
DeRozan in the corner. Miami grabs the miss. Smooth's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's a huge shot there. The three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Robinson. And it's Dosunmu in for James Harden. Here's Ball. Smooth with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. Stolen by Ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down low, Saban. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
DeRozan for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Bulls trail by 5. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Robert Covington, Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Heat shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Well, Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Heat third.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Kaminsky is checked in for Chicago. Here's Hero, and he drops it in from the low post. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Yurtsevin with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside DeRozan. And shot on the way. Miami grabs the miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the shot goes in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Yurtsevin with the rebound. Miami leading by 9. Jovic passes to Alvarado. Here's Jovic. DeRozan defending. There's Hero with a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Bulls have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Ball dishes to DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And the Bulls making a change here. Lights checked in. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. White, left side. Shoots over Hero. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from White.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
There's Hero with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Hero's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And DeRozan kicks to White. And here is Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. And it's White missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Ball. Kaminsky with the screen. Clock at 4. Kept alive. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
See the defender all over.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Smooth checked in for the Heat.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago, trailing by 10. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season. Ball from long range. Nailed from 3-point land. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. DeRozan in the corner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good as the jump shot falls. DeRozan's got his second basket.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Here's Hondin. Goes back up. Here's Adebayo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass the ball. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. White's got 5 now.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Heat lead by 8.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Harden left side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's White missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Jaquez with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Joe's checked in. And it's John Morant in for Tyler Hero. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Feeds it to Covington. It's deflected. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Morant with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Adebayo. Averaging about 27 points per, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
A steal. Joe passes to Smooth. Left block shot on the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Morant with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Covington setting the pick for Harden. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat leading by 15. Adebayo with this screen on White. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Smooth. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up for the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Heat. Off to a great start this season, currently in 2nd. And, of course, the Bulls, 3.5 back.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortune.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team scoring leaders. Number 1, the Heat.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. The teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
DeRozan in the corner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The pass to Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Passes to White. Now here's Vucevic, covered by Gafford. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside, Hero. Over Harden. Again, the Heat. Good for 2.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Ball. Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shots good by Gafford.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hero against Harden. Hero no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Morant against Harden. Vucevic a screen on Morant. Shot clock at 6. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Here's Morant. Count it. Good. Morant's got 9.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Heat out front, up by 16. And a chance now to send it over to Dave. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Boy, what an elite offensive player they just landed in Booker. Woo-wee. One of the most consistent, reliable scorers in the league. A number 1 stop option.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Miami Heat.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Adebayo is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Smooth. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Morant. Robinson pulls it in. Bulls trail by 14. Vucevic a screen on Morant. Robinson for three. And he's good on the three ball. Robinson's got 26 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's DeRozan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the wing on the left. Morant kicks to Hero. Pass to Smooth. Good, nice job down low. 37 points for Smooth.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Over in the corner, White. Harden sets the pick for White. Kicks it out to Harden. And the Bulls another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Smooth. DeRozan defending. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Over in the corner, White. Shoots over Morant. And it's White missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Fires from 14. Miami grabs the miss. Smooth's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Morant. Inside. Stolen by Harden. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Here's Smooth. DeRozan defending. Count that bucket. Smooth's got 39.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Morant. He's putting up about 17 points, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he's in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And it's Vucevic missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Bulls trail by 13. Harden outside. They're running. Hero passes to Morant. The pass to Smooth. Kicks it to Morant. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 11 points.
And the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful. And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Smooth. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Outside ball. DeRozan in the corner. Over Adebayo. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. And they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Smooth, that's good. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Heat?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Christian Brown's checked in for Chicago. Here's Smooth. They get it back. Out to Morant. Offline from the high post. Bulls trail by 15. Ball from long range. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero passes to Smooth. And here's Morant. Deflects the pass. Here's Gafford. He has 6. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's DeRozan. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Smooth. DeRozan defending. Here's Smooth. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Vucevic a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The Bulls in second.
you know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Bulls.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
To the middle. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Harden for three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Got a hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Pass to Morant. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Gafford passes to Smooth. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with another.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Harden kicks the ball. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Bulls with some changes. Robert Covington comes in for Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for James Harden. Pass to Brown. And here is Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 16. Morant left side. Fades. And again, Miami with the triple.
A confident shooter. When Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it up.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by Covington.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Jovic. There's a screen. There's Hero with the 3. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Outside Hero. 3-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Ball against Morant. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Ball against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
Always blessed with a great shot selection. DeRozan really good at taking what he sees out there on the floor.
Morant outside. Shoots over Ball. No good there with this step-back jig. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Dosunmu, Harden out there with Kobe White. Then it's Robert Covington and Hendricks in at the power forward. Here's Harden. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Smooth. The rebound by Harden. Bulls trail by 17. Outside White. With some arc, he lays it in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Passes it to Smooth. Launches a 3. Hendricks pulls it in. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. He kicks it to Covington. It's good.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's the double team with Covington. And stolen by White. Plenty of space. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Harden sets the pick for White. And Adebayo sends it back. They recover it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That sends Robert Covington to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And the Heat making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Christian Brown's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Dosunmu.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the inside, Covington with the steal. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now at the line.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Over in the corner, White. In the corner, Harden. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Adebayo with the bucket.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Pass to White. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth, and there's another one for the Heat.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Harden outside. And it's Vucevic in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Heroes checked in for the Heat. Morant comes in for Jose Alvarado. Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan comes in for James Harden. Adebayo the screen. The three from Morant. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Smooth's got 59 points.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
DeRozan finds Vucevic and slam dunk by Vucevic.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Gafford misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And it's White missing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Shot's good by Hero.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Bulls trail by 12. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Outside White. There's the triple. Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Fires from deep. And yet another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And really deep through that time. And that's 31 points for Robinson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
James Harden, he's checked in for Chicago. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Out to White for three, and the Bulls another three.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
There's the pass to Smooth. Again, the Heat good for two.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And it's Harden with the ball for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Here's Harden. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. This one for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Harden gets to Robinson. From 8, he gets it in there. Robinson's got 12 points in just the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And it's Morant missing.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Heat leading by 12. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Outside Robinson. Over Adebayo. Miami grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Smooth. White covering. For the screen on White. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by White. Robinson on the wing. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. 20 feet out. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Robinson.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. So
what a jam!
What
a jam!
How about the authority from Moran? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They're trailing by 12. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. And Chicago has possession. Stolen. Hero against White. Passes it to Smooth. Adebayo the screen. Here's Smooth. Back to Hero. 4 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. And the Heat lead by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Morant with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. No team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Colin Sexton out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Sensabaugh in at small forward. Sexton, that's good.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
And a deep 3 from Young. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Insanity passes to Young. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Insanity. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Yeah, what a look. Young, a high-level passer.
Now Lillard. 35 points his last game. Outside, Williams. Back to Lillard. Pass to Sexton. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Sexton's got 5 now.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Thomas from behind the arc, and the 3-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Sensabaugh. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Utah.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Young, the pass to Thomas. With the teardrop. The shot that time not on target. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lillard fires away from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They get it again. Capella. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Wentz Capella. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Utah with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside, Williams. Outside, Sexton. Drills it from deep. Sexton's got 8.
Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Lillard against Young. Throws it up high. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Chua's checked in. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Utah Jazz. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. To the middle. Here's Achua. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
14 feet away. Utah with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Sexton looking around. Here's Sohan, guarded by Capella. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Insanity. Sohan with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside Sexton. Achua with a screen on Young. Lillard finds Achua. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors trailing. Insanity passes to Young. The floater. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Precious Achua picks one up.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Takes a step back, down low. Excellent D there from Capella.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Insanity. Shoots a fadeaway. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
The Jazz have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now here's Sexton. Achua with a screen. Tries a 10-footer. Count it. Good. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Young, the pass to Thomas. Out to the wing. Here's Insanity. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Back to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Sexton. Inside. Here's Achua. Good. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
Golden State calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Morris, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Young with it, now guarded by Achua. And the Warriors miss again. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Sensabaugh. Morris outside. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Sexton passes to Sohan. Morris outside. Achua with a screen on Capella to the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. So both teams changing it up here. And Young has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Here's Clarkson. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Over to the left wing. The 3. That shot off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Young against Morris. Down low. Here's Hendricks. 23 points for him last game against Washington.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Isaac outside. Young from long range sinks it from distance. Young's got his third basket on the night right there.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Outside Sexton. Free throw line jumper. And Young pulls it down. Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Pajimski from downtown. And the Warriors with another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Brown, he's checked in for Utah. Damian Lillard comes in for Morris. Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Brown, a screen on Simmons. And another miss by Utah. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Wiggins finds Simmons. Here's Insanity, defended by Brown. Here's Insanity. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Insanity's got 6.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Achua with a screen. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Pass to Insanity. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And here's Achua. Clarkson outside. No good with the triple. Achua with a steal. Brown with it. Now Wiggins defending. Brown, that's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Wiggins. And the basket is good.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Here's Clarkson. Achua with a screen. Puts up a 3. And it's Clarkson missing. And here's Isaac from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
We've got Ben Simmons. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Insanity in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Pass to Insanity. And a two-handed jam!
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Simmons against Lillard. The drive by Lillard. Banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got 7.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Pajimski. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Achua with a screen on Simmons. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 6. Here's Insanity. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Reset.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pulls up. Insanity pulls it in. Insanity's got 6 rebounds in the game. Simmons, the pass to Wiggins. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Utah's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Achua. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Clarkson passes to Achua. Lillard outside. Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Simmons finds Wiggins, and there's the screen. Shot's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Insanity. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 6th assist of the night. Utah trailing here. Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. And that one's good. Clarkson.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
To the left side wing. Here's Insanity. He's got 15. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Lillard against Simmons. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Lillard. Insanity pulls it in. Insanity's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Wiggins looking around. And the Warriors with another three.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Now here's Clarkson. He's closely guarded. Fires the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Warriors, second.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Williams is checked in for Achua. Lillard against Simmons. Williams a screen on Simmons. To the wing on the left. The Jazz again can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Capella screen on Lillard. Pass to Capella to the left wing. Here's Thomas. Fires for three. Sohan with a rebound. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Now here's Simmons. Driving in. Rebound, Utah. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard passes to Clarkson. Williams with the screen. For three, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Simmons looking around. Wiggins with it. Three-pointer. Insanity gets the bucket. Insanity's got 12 now in this quarter.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Clarkson outside. Williams a screen on Simmons. And Lillard puts up a deep three. And Williams punches it home.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. And the layup falls. Thomas has got 5. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Lillard passes to Clarkson. Here's Sohan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
And he makes a first. Dominga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Young comes in for Ben Simmons. And a switch here also for Utah. Colin Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. Both good from the line that time. And Young has got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 1. Capella finds Young. Here's Insanity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Sexton. 11 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. Williams with the screen. Lillard outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Thomas passes to Young. Pass to Insanity. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. The Jazz have gone 8 of 15 in the second. For 3, here's Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Insanity's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Young, the pass to Insanity. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lillard outside. Williams a screen on Kuminga. Here's Sensabaugh. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors leading. Pass to Capella. Here's Thomas. Checked by Sexton. And stolen by Sexton. And they're pushing it up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
At the line for one.
Free throw good from Sexton.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. With the floater. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Insanity's got rebound number 11. Capella, screen on Lillard. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Sexton finds Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sensabaugh's got 5 points now this quarter. And Young has got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Kuminga, beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Utah calls time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Isaac, he's checked into the Warriors. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Fourth, Clint Capella.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
.105 left in the second quarter. Sohan, the pass to Sexton. 17-foot shot on the way. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Sexton's got 17. To the inside. Back to Thomas. Outside Young. Here's Thomas. Checked by Sexton. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. No good from the wing. Utah trailing here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, a screen on Young. Lillard finds Williams. That ties the game. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Now Young launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The Jazz, 68.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing the missed shots. That's their advantage in this matchup.
Gee, listening to Shaq, you'd think he was a rebounding expert.
I was, in my former life.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for Utah, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow. Pretty good.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Lillard. So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Patrick Williams, Damian Lillard out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. Lillard can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
For three, here's Lillard. Insanity pulls it in. Insanity's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The fadeaway. Good work there as it goes. Insanity's got 31.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Lillard, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And another miss by Utah.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And there's the lob. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Williams up top. Pass to Lillard. Now Sexton. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Neal. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Now here's Young. Back to Thomas. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 7 assists in the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And Utah calls time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lillard passes to Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. He drops it from range. Sensabaugh's got 8 points.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to Insanity. Here's Thomas. 3-pointer. They get it back, and the shot goes. Insanity's got 9 points in the quarter.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Now here's Williams. Williams a screen on Kuminga. Here's Sensabaugh. Drilled from 11 feet out.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Capella screen on Lillard. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Pass to Sohan. Here's Sensabaugh. He's watched by Kuminga. No good from outside. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Young, the pass to Thomas. Back to Young. Over Lillard. Young misses. For Utah, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8 inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Pass to Insanity. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Capella. He's got 7. Here's the 3. It's blocked. They recover it. Outside Young. Just 2 to shoot. Fires the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. In the 3rd spot, the Warriors.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Golden State on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Lillard against Young. Shot clock at 6. Sexton finds Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 9 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Thomas. Checked by Sexton. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Lillard against Young. Here's Sohan. Warriors with the rebound.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Thomas passes to Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Wiggins.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Sohan. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Jazz making a switch here. Chua's checked in. Now here's Young. He's feeling it. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Here's Sohan. Pass to Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Sexton. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 12 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Sohan. Williams, a screen on Young. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Jazz making a change here. Isaac finds Young. Wiggins outside. Capella, screen on Clarkson. Wiggins passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice play, good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Jazz. There's a screen. Pass to Hendricks from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Hendricks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wiggins outside. Capella, screen on Clarkson. Wiggins passes to Capella. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Capella's got 13.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Wiggins, left side. Isaac in the post. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You got to prevent Isaac from getting deep positioning, because even when you contest his shot, he can still sink it.
Clarkson passes to Achua. Can't hit from in close. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the paint. Here's Capella. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Sexton. 19 points in the game. Pass to Hendricks. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors leading. 36 seconds left in the third quarter here. Picked by Isaac. There's Young with the three. And the Warriors with another three.
and he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
17 seconds left in the third. Clarkson with the ball. 15 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sexton passes to Morris. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead. They lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Gary Payton II, also Jonathan Isaac out there, and it's Simmons in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Lillard after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Going inside. Fantastic drive by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Pass to Insanity. They double him with Achua. Here's the pick. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's Achua. And here's Hunter for 3. Sinks the tray. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Insanity. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Insanity's got 11 points here in the second half.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Simmons against Lillard. Pass to Hendricks. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Clarkson. Insanity passes to Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Lillard against Simmons. Down low. Back to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Insanity. 3-pointer, no good. Simmons against Lillard. Oh, Lillard for 3.
And really, there is no defense for this. Lillard is just this good. You gotta love it when he's locked in like this.
Pass to Podziemski. Over Clarkson. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Hunter. From outside the arc. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Hunter. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Pass to Payton. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam. Okay?
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And Hendricks gets it to go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Simmons. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Free throw good, Simmons.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Moody. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Simmons with a screen on Sexton. Here's Thomas. Check by Sexton. Thomas misses. The Jazz have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. The baseline J. And it's Utah scoring again.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Simmons. They set the screen. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. Spins. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sohan's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
The Warriors leading. Here's Thomas. Simmons up top. Pass to Insanity. Here's Jackson Davis. The 3-ball. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Outside Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. Simmons defending. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. In with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so Capella will bring it up for the Warriors. Young, the pass to Thomas. Here's Insanity. Nails it from 3. Insanity's got 16 in the second half.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
for three. Here's Lillard. And another miss by Utah.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Thomas. They set the pick. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Counted. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Young. Fires the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Sohan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. They get the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Kuminga, the pass to Young. Back to Kuminga. And he lobs it up and stolen by Williams. Lillard outside. Pass to Sexton. Three-pointer on target from range. Sexton's got 24 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Jazz with possession. It's a 10-point game. Here's Sensabaugh. He's watched by Kuminga. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Young. The three is up. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. The three is up. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Utah shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Lillard. Can't get it to fall. And the Warriors shooting around 53% in the fourth. Young against Sexton. To the middle. Pass to Capella. To the wing, right side. Here's Thomas. 4 on the clock. And again, it's Golden State.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Outside for Sexton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Sexton's got 27 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Capella. Here's Insanity. And he banks in the layup. Insanity's got 47 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
A nice shot by Young. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Insanity.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. Young with a screen on Sexton. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.